It was a couple years back. They were having food riots, man. And it was on the documentary. It was showing right before the food riots went, the gas prices went sky high, and then they went real low. He said whenever that shit happened, then the food shortage would come after that shit. It just show you that when the prices start, you know, the prices gonna start getting low, man. And when that happened, right after that, boom, we're gonna go into a goddamn food shortages and famines and shit like that and all that shit like that, man. They actually show the chart too, man. Go ahead.
It says, for many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall be destroyed.
Right.
And
so you escape the hunger, you finally make it out, and you know what I mean, you make it by, and then boom, the sword get your ass. The sword being what? They militaries that they gonna have out here. Or somebody shoot your ass, because the sword represents the gun. The modern day sword is the gun. Go ahead.
And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them. For the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down.
Yep, we just read that in, what was that, Isaiah Jeremiah? It's talking about they was going to be piled up on the side of the street. You're going to see dead bodies. It's going to be crazy, because the thing about it is, in America, people so spoiled, they're not used to seeing dead bodies. Especially not white Edomites, man. White people, they in their suburbs, nobody get killed. They're not used to seeing somebody on the street dead. They might go to a funeral, but they're not used to seeing like somebody laying dead, man. Right? They're not used to that. There's gonna be bodies on
civilian crackers.
Right. Civilian, military. The military, they came in, them motherfuckers go crazy.
Post-traumatic stress.
Right. But they're gonna have these bodies lined up on the streets, man. Lined up on the streets, on the side of the streets, man. Stacked up, stacked up, stacked up. Ain't gonna be nobody to bury them shit. They're not gonna be able to bury them fast enough, man. Matter of fact, that shit was happening in West Africa when they had the Ebola outbreak. They couldn't bury them. There was people in the street laying dead. They didn't have enough people to go bury them, and then people ain't want to touch them.
They didn't want to touch them, yeah.
Because they might catch the shit.
They would put like sheets on them or something like that, right?
They wouldn't do shit to them, man. They gonna be the same thing out here, man. Go ahead.
There shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it.
There ain't gonna be no farmers. Go ahead.
The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them?
Exactly. Go ahead.
The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men.
Right.
So that one man, desolate of men.
Of men. Notice that. It's gonna be men that's gonna be getting their murdered, killed.
So that one man shall desire to see another, and to hear his voice.
All right.
So that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice.
You gonna be in one city. If you make it through all of this, you gonna want to talk to somebody. You gonna desire that shit. Like I Am Legend. You going crazy talking to mannequins.
Castaway.
Like Castaway, yeah, that's another one.
Talking to inanimate objects and shit.
Yep. Keep going.
And that's a natural thing too, man. They see like you see them homeless people out there, and then they just start talking to nothing, like talking to trees and plants or rocks or whatever, because your mind is actually trying to keep itself as sane as it can, because that goes to show that you need social. You need to be social. Like you have to talk to people. Yeah. Or you'll bug the fuck out, man. And that's how it's gonna be. It says it's gonna be desolate of men, man. So that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. It says, for a city there shall be 10 left in 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks. As in an orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so, in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword.
There ain't gonna be nobody in the city. Go ahead.
And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through.
Yep. Like right here. You see all these people walking out here? It's gonna be a day, believe it or not.
Hey! Are you good?
It's gonna be a day where it ain't gonna be so many people walking. It ain't gonna be nobody walking here. And the earth gonna start reclaiming this shit again. It's gonna be plants growing up out the concrete. Plants growing up out the basin right there. It's gonna be plants reclaiming this shit. Cause there's gonna be nobody to keep this stuff, man. Maybe 1 or 2, 3 people in the city. 4 people, 10 people in the city. Off somewhere high. Don't know where each other at. Why you think they're making all these movies like that? These movies where something had some major catastrophe happen. Yeah, Last Man on Earth. They had another one called Power, Electricity, some shit. Where all the electricity went out and they started forming these different colonies and shit. America split into 4 different countries. Why do they keep making these shows like this and movies like this?
Yeah, you're right. These desolate movies, like where it's like a big plague outbreak happened, and now you got these people that just
these pockets of
people that they wondering if other people is still alive in other parts of the earth.
Yeah.
There's one, with Lawrence Fishburne. You seen that one? Oh, that shit is good. They don't. It's like in the middle of winter or whatever, and they're in a colony once again, and they don't know. They wondering if there's other colonies out there, but within that habitat is like a disease.
What's the disease? We have guys.
So that one man shall desire to see another and to hear his voice. For of a city there shall be 10 left in 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rock. As an orchard of olives, upon every tree there are left 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. Even so in those days there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel there through. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegroom. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Oh, thank you, Deborah.
All right, man. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Read it again. Read it again. The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. These women gonna be fucked up, man.
That's why I said 7 women shall take hold of one man's hand. That's why I say men shall be
precious and fine
more
gold.
precious than fine gold.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be no men out there. You gonna want
The virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers.
So you said women be walking out here proud as hell?
Right.
The dude be trying to talk to them, they be trying to play them and shit. They ain't gonna do that shit, man. Cause there ain't gonna be no dudes trying to talk to them. Cause there ain't gonna be no dudes. There gonna be one dude for the whole city. And then you know what? For you women out there that wanna say your man gotta be with one woman, you gonna share man that day. And you know you gonna be happy to do that shit, or else you gonna be on your own. And y'all don't wanna be on y'all own. Y'all can't take care of yourself. Out there when it ain't no police, 911 to call.
When it ain't nobody to regulate, man.
When it ain't no fucking grocery store to go to, no McDonald's. Nah, you gonna take that one man that got 50 women and you gonna be with him.
50.
And you gonna be happy. At least somebody showing you some attention.
Or protection.
And taking care of you.
Yep.
Telling you, man.
See, these women act the way they act right now because they know they can just call those 3 numbers and have a fucking race soldiers take you on out of here, man. Oh yeah, you can't forget about the simps that'll come and at they beck and call out of nowhere.
Some niggas that, oh baby, oh you so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna buy you whatever you want. Oh, no, be a man, I treat you right. I treat you better than him. I do everything. I wash the dishes. I do everything.
I lick your ass. I do it all.
Yeah. Them niggas, man. Them niggas gonna be dead. They gonna be dead. You got to get the real niggas. You got to get an Israelite, man. Them gonna be the only ones living. Go ahead.
It says, the virgin shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. The daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. And the war shall their bridegrooms be destroyed.
In the war, man, in that World War III, a lot of people gonna be getting drafted. You're gonna have to sign them draft papers, man. They gonna draft you into their next big war. They draft you and your kids. And that's how a lot of the men gonna die in the families. In the wars, the sedition. All right, go ahead.
And their husbands shall perish of famine. Hear now these things and understand them, ye servants of the Lord.
That's right. That's it.
Talk about the plagues.
Which one?
Isaiah 2 and 17. And the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low. The Lord alone shall be exalted in their day, and the idols he shall utterly abolish.
Read that again out.
And the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the haughtiness of men shall be made low.
It said the haughtiness of men shall be made low. Because, believe it or not, ain't no believe it or not, you see it out here, man. These men are like women now, man. These men are out here with these haughty looks now, man. What did it say? I think, what is that, Titus or something? It's about men to be lovers of their own soul, or their own selves or something? Where is that? Wow. One of them, yeah.
They got rappers out here, young conceited, and Melvin the Great, or something like that. That's one of the greatest. I'm a god, and the greatest god.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, just keep tighten it up.
What do you want? What do you want to drink?
What up?
Loftiness of man shall be bowed down, and the humbleness of men shall be made low. The Lord shall be exalted in their day, and the idols he shall utterly abolish. They shall go into the holes of the rock and into the caves of the earth to fear the Lord and for the glory of his majesty. And he arises to shake terribly the earth. In that day, the man shall cast idols of silver and idols of gold, which they made each one for himself to worship, to the boughs and to the bats, to go into the flesh of the rock and into the tops of the ragged rocks for fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty. And he arises to shake terribly the earth.
That's right.
See from man his breath is his nostrils, to man is he to be a conqueror.
Right, the Most High gonna shake the earth, but what? The nuclear missile. And these people gonna be hiding in the cluster of the rock, running inside of caves and shit like that. Right? Or you have, I don't explain it, but these people gonna be hiding from the Most High, man, from the destruction when they see these things coming. Go ahead.
Behold, the word of the Lord, believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack.
Right, they're not slowing down for nobody, man.
I got one question. Do I have to forgive everybody?
You have to forgive everybody?
Yeah.
You mean everybody? You mean that literally everybody?
Right. If they're not part of the 12, do I have to forgive them?
12 tribes?
Yeah.
You have to forgive them. I don't know the answer to that question.
I don't either. Come back next week.
You want to know, do you have to forgive everybody? For what?
Well, it says you're supposed to forgive, like 7 times 7.
Oh, that was talking about Israel.
It's only Israel.
He was talking to Israel. Well, he wasn't even really talking to Israel. He was talking to the disciples. He said to forgive your brother. Can y'all, when y'all get that? He said forgive your brother.
Right. So that was the girl.
77. Now, who's your brother?
Well, they have to be part of the tribe, right?
To be your brother, right?
Right.
And then we would have to say that verse talking about your brother, which we have to talk about Israel.
So if they're not in the tribe, none of that applies.
According to that verse, I would say no. Now, if it's another verse, you can't really say it. I'll say this, for the things that they did to Israel, the other nations are going into slavery for those things. Now, will they be in slavery forever and God never forget them? No.
I don't care about that. All I want to know is, like, my son asked me that. Like, do I have to forgive everybody?
Okay, but for what?
For anything.
Like for slavery,
For anything. They offended you, do you have to forgive them?
I don't know of a scripture that say you know you do.
If they're not in the tribe, then what you talking about, like
Even? I don't know, man.
People that's not of the 12 tribes of Israel.
I would say you be respectful to them, but other than that,
I don't see where it says you're supposed to forgive them.
I don't see either.
They talk about the Most High has vengeance with them, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So what they look like,
You got that one though?
Matthew 18.
Just in case somebody try to read that to you and say you got to do that.
Matthew 18 and 21. It says, Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him?
Right, now your brother would be your brother in your nation. Because
be part of 12. Okay.
Yeah, in order for you to be your brother,
That
too, your brother.
answer.
Yeah.
Preacher.
Okay.
All right, take it easy.
All right, man. Matter of fact, it's just a little one.
And came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? Yahawashi said unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7.
That's awfully random. It's talking about your brother. And even if you go deeper, it's talking about your brother in the truth. Right, Yahawashi said, who is my mother, who is my brother, my sister, those that do the will of God. But I don't know. I don't know of any other scripture that says you have to or you don't have to
Forgive the other nations.
forgive the other nations about anything.
In the law, don't say nothing.
I don't know of any. Yeah, I don't know of any. So I couldn't really answer this question. I wanted to say no, you don't, but I couldn't really answer because I can't think of no scriptures that says you do or you don't. Where was we at?
It says, I'll start at 36.
So that's a good question. I should have asked him is what does he mean by forgive? Does he mean like, because some people mean when they say forgive, it mean like you gotta just forget everything they did to you. Just, you know what I mean?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Should have asked him that. Go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 16 and 36. Behold, the word of the Lord, receive it, believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh, and are not slack.
Right?
And when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. Which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plague be slack to come upon the earth. And the whole world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side.
Are you guys the last person?
Not from Ethiopia. But what we're doing is we're showing you how the Jews migrated from Israel into different parts of Africa. They migrated to West Africa.
Yeah, it's really interesting to learn about it. I was just in
Oh, yeah?
in August.
That's cool.
It's really interesting. I want to go to Africa too. Have you guys been before?
To Africa?
Yeah.
Not yet, no.
But you're on your way though.
Are you Jewish?
Maybe. They migrated to West Africa.
So are you guys now here? You guys spend time reading the Bible?
Yep.
That's nice.
Yep. So you said you're Jewish?
Yes.
Like your people are from the original Jews?
But, no,
Oh, they
I'm
converted.
actually not technically considered Jewish because my mom's not Jewish, so my father is. But they're,
But the line
their
goes
ancestral line, yes.
the line goes through the father, the mother.
Well, they say,
Get that. And the scriptures in the Tanakh and the Torah, it goes through the father. Now the Bible is translated from the Tanakh and the Torah. You read that?
Numbers 1 and 17. And Moses and Aaron took these men which are expressed by their names, and they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the 2nd month, and they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
So your pedigree goes through your father's house. Father, father, father. Father to son, to son, and so on and so forth. So it goes through the father. But if your dad was a Jew, if your dad was an Israelite or a so-called Jew, then that would make you a Jew, not through your mother. That comes from Judaism. Judaism, Talmud. You read the Talmud? But do you know what kind of Jew are you? Semitic? Ashkenazi? You know the Jews are from those Jews are
Russia and from Hungary and Eastern Europe.
hold on, I'm gonna show you this book.
But I'd love to learn about
Let me show you this book right here. You ever heard of a guy called Arthur Kozlov?
no, but I'll check it out.
Alright, in his book, he's Jewish too.
Spirit. It says, this was written before the full extent of the Holocaust was known, but that does not alter the fact that the large majority of surviving Jews in the world is of Eastern European, and thus perhaps mainly of Khazar origin. If so, this would mean that their ancestors came not from the Jordan, but from the Volga, not from Canaan, but from the Caucasus, once believed to be the cradle of the Aryan race, and that genetically they are more closely related to the Hun, the Uyghur, the Magyar tribes than to the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
So what it's saying is, this guy, he was a Jew, like you, he was Ashkenazi. He's saying that his people, which would be your people too, through your father, are more related. No, not African, versus the Jew, the roots of Jacob, the Israelite. So it would mean that technically you're not an Israelite. It means that you converted to Judaism, your people. Oh, you already know that?
I've heard of it. Thank you guys for the knowledge.
All right. Bird. You have to just let them know.
You gonna let that shit slip by, man.
Nah. You gotta let them know.
So I had to ask you, because you usually notice that the so-called Jewish or whatever, they love to ask you about if you've been to.
Yeah, you've been to
Notice that?
Or they ask you, are you Ethiopian?
Yep, that's the other one. Because they want to claim that, since you're black, you must be a philosophic Jew.
You gotta be Ethiopian, man.
Right.
You can't be a nigga.
Yeah.
A nigga can't be a Jew.
You think she'll ask us that if we have pale faces out here, man? Think about that. They don't ask people that. Who was out here looking white.
That's a good start.
But they figure too that you're not you can't be a Jew unless you were born on that land, which is retarded, but that's how it goes. Yes.
Whoa. No, we're not back for me yet. Later. Not yet. Later. Hold on. I'll back for later.
This should not be known.
Second Ezra 16 and 36. It says, behold, the word of the Lord receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Lord spake. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. O my people, hear my word. Make you ready to the battle, and in those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth. He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose.
Yeah, man. Them plagues, they're not waiting for nobody, man. They're not waiting because you ain't ready, man. They coming, man. They're not slack, they coming.
He that occupieth merchandise as he that have no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein. He that soweth as if he should not reap, so also he that planteth the vineyard as he that shall not gather the grapes. They that marry as they that shall get no children, and they that marry not as the widows. And therefore they that labor, labor in vain. For strangers shall reap their fruits, and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses, and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children.
I mean, that's basically in a nutshell. That's what the Most High got planned for this place right here, man. That's what's coming. Destruction, and death, and famine, and sword, man. So, you guys see what you want to bring out? Now I'm going to wrap it up. How much time we got?
10 minutes.
Might as well go on and wrap it up. Dad, I'll praise to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
I praise YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI.
Double elders, double honors to our elders, GREATMILLSTONE, that's our elders.
Right.
Right? Peace and blessings to the brothers out there teaching truth and sincerity. The Most High bless y'all brothers. And to the brothers and sisters out there that's watching and learning and helping, man. It's very important to help the brothers that's out here teaching, man. Whether it be by sending them money, because shit costs money to come down here, stuff like that. Or whether it be sending them supplies, or whether it be just going out, listening, bringing a brother a cup of water, giving them some hot cocoa when it's fucking cold as hell out there, or whatever, man. Help the brothers, man. Support them. If you're not coming out here, help the brothers out, man. If you're a woman, make garments for brothers, man. You know? Do whatever you can do to help. Reload the videos up. Take the videos off of YouTube, put them on another site. You know? Right. If you don't have money, you don't have to send money. Give your time, man. Do something. Take these scriptures and these sit-downs that brothers do and make it into a transcript to where you can give it to people, man. To where you can email it out to other people. Right? You got some brothers out there that's deaf. Maybe they could be able to use the transcripts, but they can read it because they can't hear. You know? Or you might have some brothers that's blind. Take the transcripts and put them into the Braille system, man. Use your talents. Use your talents to promote this word, man. And stop just sitting around watching and not doing nothing, man. You don't have to be out here. You don't have to be out here to be a servant of the Most High. The servants, the prophets also had scribes. You read the scriptures, was it Jeremiah? He had a scribe. His scribe was Baruch, right? His scribe was Baruch. You could do the same thing. You know Braille? Write it in Braille. Put it on the internet. You know another language? Translate it to another language. Put it on the internet. Alright, if you give it to the elders, they'll put it on their site. Y'all brothers, y'all gotta start doing stuff. Y'all sisters too. Y'all gotta start helping, man. And stop being lazy and just wanting us to come out here and the prophets to come out here and do the work.
Put the scripture on that, man. Lazy scripture, bro.
Yeah, we'll get that scripture. Y'all gotta stop being lazy, man.
That's a spirit.
And not wanting to I can't go out and do the work, or I'm not a prophet. Wait, be a scribe, man. Take this shit and translate it to other languages. Some of y'all speak Spanish. Translate to Spanish. Write it down in Spanish and post it. Or give it to the elders. Write it down in Braille. Do a video in sign language. So a whole bunch of stuff you can do, man, to help us, man. Not even helping us, you helping the Most High.
Proverbs 6:9. How long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard? When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep? Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of hands to sleep. So shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an unarmed man. So the main thing it said was to arise out of thy sleep, man. And that's what a lot of y'all doing, man. Y'all ain't active. Y'all just on there, you know, commenting on the boards with scriptures. Like, all right, cool, that's fine, dandy, but the scriptures is already there, man. We don't need that, man. We need help. All right, yeah, you putting a comment up, but here it is, the video. You got the brother reading the scripture, but he's shivering his fucking ass.